Welcome back to the Daily Brigandy. Today we have some single-signed baseballs of the great Bambino, Babe Ruth. So he's probably the most asked about collected baseball player of all time, and we carry a lot of his stuff. Now, because he's the most in demand, his price is very expensive. And Babe Ruth signed quite a bit, but his demand is so overwhelming that the prices are so high. So this one you've probably seen before. We've showed this off on videos. This is a real high-grade autograph, single-signed baseball, PSA 8. This is a really high-grade, rare, and expensive ball for that reason. Now, we just got this one, and this is the new one, and this is the one I want to talk about today. So this is it's a really nice single-signed baseball. Obviously not as great as the 8, but still, it's a beautiful ball. Nice, pretty bold signature, considering. Now, there's something about this ball where, let's talk about price point, for example. A lot of people who collect Babe Ruth, maybe they want the top grade, they're putting together one of the finest collections. But a lot of people, and most of the people out there, they're just trying to get a Babe Ruth ball for their collection. And because Babe Ruth balls are so expensive, this is a nice, affordable alternative, relatively speaking, to price. So I'm going to tell you why it's not a super expensive baseball and why this might fit your collection at home. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to hit the lights right now, and I'm going to take out a black light, and I'm going to show you exactly what's wrong. So hang on one second. Hit the lights here. We'll grab a black light. All right. So this thing is going to light up like a Christmas tree. You'll notice right away it is covered. It looks dark on there. That's a paint or some sort of covering around the rest of the ball. So you're probably thinking, what are they covering? If you're into memorabilia, you know this is likely a multi-signed baseball or a team baseball. And that's exactly what it was. It was actually not a Yankee ball. It was a 34 Tigers team signed baseball. And they had Clubhouse Tigers autographs on there. So that's my guess why the previous owner or whoever, had this ball covered the rest of them, because it actually displays really well when it's not lit up in the black light. I'm going to turn it over here. You can see more of it. This is just completely covered. Now, when the black light's not on, it presents beautifully. It's a really nice baseball. It's really clean. They actually did a pretty good job, but a black light is a great way to find out what's going on. So let me hit the lights back on here, and then we can compare it again. So hopefully the light adjusted in the video there. But if you compare them, again, to the naked eye in normal light, looks like a really nice single-signed baseball, but it's a way more affordable way to collect a Babe Ruth baseball, because you don't have to break the bank spending 20, 30, 40, 50 grand for a nice autograph. You can get this at a fraction of the price. And looks on the mantle, everybody's going to think it's a normal Babe Ruth baseball. So maybe not for the discerning collector that has to have the graded stuff that's perfect. This is more for the average collector looking to get an affordable Babe Ruth ball for their collection, relatively speaking. So thanks for watching the Daily Brigandy. I hope this video helped you out a little bit. If you have a black light at home, maybe take it out on some of your expensive baseballs. You never know what you might find, and hopefully they don't light up like this one. So thanks for watching the Daily Brigandy. We'll see you tomorrow.